Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Wheeler's poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter.
I spit another right at ya. I'm from the shower, it'll get ya. In fact, you act, I'm from the Hem Kings.
His entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead.
Introducing first, fighting out of Chicago, the Dream, Wheeler. His adversary, hailing out of Washington, D.C., Vicious.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. The Dream's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
Very nice defensive guard there. Jab and a straight by the Dream.
Come on, let's go.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Wheeler. Carries that punch away. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Wheeler.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Blocks that belt line well.
Punch and move.
He has found his groove with this right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Wheeler. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Wheeler's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Final 10 seconds of round number one.
Watch the hook.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. End of round one. Wheeler's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
No need to get excited. Fine.
Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see.
two is underway.
Keep your hands up.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Vicious is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Wheeler. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Vicious's combination punching is working well here. The Dream's able to land a good, solid left hand. A good block. The Dream's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Halfway through round number two.
Nice work, nice work.
Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Nice block by the Dream. Wheeler's now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood. How do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
The Dream's last round is a good example of what can happen when you just stay active. He threw more punches, he landed more punches. You can see the punch stats here, and it really paid off for him.
Yeah, what's that old saying? With great power comes great responsibility, and with great punch stats or high punch stats comes danger sometimes. Well, I made that one up. I don't know if there's actually a saying for that. But that's where you got to be careful. Yeah, the punch numbers are real high, but the more you throw, the more chance of somebody catching you as you're throwing. He has to be aware of that.
You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
I got more. No, throw them in there.
And round number three is underway. Punches and bunches, combination up top. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. The Dream's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Wheeler's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
You know, we're early in this fight, but Vicious's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
He just missed that shot up top.
Good job, man.
Nice work with the uppercut. How about that exchange? Very accurate two-punch combo by Wheeler. And he returns on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time, okay? You got that?
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Wheeler's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Doubling up the jab by Wheeler. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Wheeler. Vicious's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Wheeler. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Wheeler. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Wheeler. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Wheeler. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Vicious is crushed by a big left hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Wheeler's punch is far off the target. The Dream's jab on the outside, that has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab, you control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Got this one.
And a good solid 1-2 combo by the Dream. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. There's the combo to the body. Wheeler's left working well that time. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. The Dream's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Wheeler. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Vicious has found the punch that'll always excite a crowd, and that's that straight hand, that power shot. You can see it coming, and there it is.
Well, he must be pretty happy that he's got an opponent that throws all wide, all round punches, because straight beats round.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And the round comes to an end. Vicious's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. Vicious is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Well placed, straight right hand. Vicious's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gets the left. Up top with the right hand. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing. Because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
Keep moving, come on now.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Wheeler's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
A stabbing right hand by the Dream. Is stunned and staggered. Referee gives him. Vicious is going to get a point deduction here for that clash it has. The referee now feels that it's purposeful what he's doing, and he's deducting a point.
You're not focusing.
And he's holding. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Oh, what an exchange. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Wheeler's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
And banging away he goes. Picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
Come on, man, get up to your feet.
2, 3.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive.
There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Vicious is hurt bad by a right hand.
Clinch.
And yet another big shot comes in. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
He needs to improve. Work. Wow! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why.
Vicious is not going to get away with this here. That headbutt, the referee is saying that was an intentional foul, and that's a point deduction. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you need to stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet, you have to stand where you can hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Wheeler's dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent, and his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
Unable to score with the hook. Good right hand. And the ref's not going to tolerate the headbutt there. He hands out the warning. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Keep working the body.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Vicious is giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Wheeler's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Vicious is going to think about the next time he throws a punch, because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Wheeler. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Wheeler's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Focus! Focus!
Fine looking right hand by the Dream. And now he's targeting upstairs. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Solid right. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Wheeler's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Now he ties up there. Vicious is scoring with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And the consistent work. Did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
6, 7, 8.
Get up!
Wheeler's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
Keep working, Jeff. Double up your punch. Move!
Big shot there. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Get up, man!
2, 3, 4,
Stand up, stand.
6, 7, 8,
Come on, man, get up to your feet.
10.
Stand up.
And it's all over. Wheeler's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, the Dream, Wheeler.
The Dream's knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything leaning decision. They were coasting along, then he ended it.
Well, this one brings you back to the annals of the sport, the history of the sport. I mean, it makes you think about the great Joe Louis when he caught Khan late in the fight. Marciano when he caught Walcott late in the fight. Great situation here.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.